SEPA Instant bring 4 major FX challenges. Here is what they are and how to fix them. Imagine it's 7 a.m. on Saturday. One of your customers, Rose, owns a bike shop in the Netherlands. She does business all over the world, so she holds 3 accounts with your bank. One in Euro, one in US dollar, and another in Japanese yen. That morning, Rosie gets a call from her German supplier. He has the specialized gear she needs, and he can deliver by Monday. But there's a catch. The supply needs to be paid by 9 a.m. or the shipment won't go out. Rosie checks her accounts. Her Euro balance is empty. She just ran a payroll. But thanks to a recent US sale, her USD account is full. That's good news. Under the SEPA Instant Payments rulebook, Rosie can make Euro payments from her non-Euro accounts. The bank, as in you, handles FX conversion behind the scenes. So that's the background. What are the problems? The first is fragmentation. Your system needs to retrieve a live FX rate, convert the funds into Euro, check there is enough money to do it, assess the risk, and then send the payment instantly. If just one element fails, let's say you can't find a rate, there's not enough money in the bank, or it exceeds the FX risk limit, the payment cannot proceed. The challenge is that FX is not built for real-time world, but SEPA Instant is. So what's the solution? Embed FX pricing and booking engines directly into the payment initiation layer. You should also implement real-time FX exposure management and extend your integration to liquidity management. Next is pricing. SEPA Instant stops bank from charging more for an instant payment than a regular credit transfer. That means Rose's Saturday morning FX instant payment costs as much as any other SEPA payments she sent via your bank. This can be expensive for you when FX is involved. FX involves spreads, liquidity buffer, and overheads. There are margins for the banks, the relationship managers, and third parties. If there are multiple conversions, the costs add up pretty quickly. What if you don't charge for SEPA payments? How do you price SEPA instant payments? A bad rate will cost you a lot of money. The solution? Transparent pricing modules. Bundle your FX cost into a single, all-in rate. So, when Rosie initiates the payment to her supplier, you show her the exchange rate, the margin, and the final Euro amount the supplier will receive. This way, you meet the IPR, protect the customer experience, and avoid any uncomfortable disputes. The third issue is exception handling. SEPA Instant is designed to be final, but returns and recalls are inevitable, and FX introduces volatility. Let's say Rosie made a fat finger error. Instead of sending the money to her German gear supplier, she sent it to her Swiss gear supplier instead. She needs to reverse the transaction. The challenge is that the FX conversion has already happened and the amount is settled via an irrevocable instant payment. That means the new FX rate may differ from the original. If the Swiss franc depreciates against the US dollar, someone has to absorb the loss. But who? Is it you, the bank, Rosie, or both? What's fair? And what currency are you going to return? There isn't any easy answer. The solution? To protect the customer experience, banks must design FX-aware exception workflows. These modules must be programmable, policy-driven, and visible across digital channels. The key is to be transparent before the payment is made and not to resolve after something goes wrong. And last but not least, you must consider reconciliation. Rosie paid her supplier from a USD account. You, as the bank, debited her USD balance, converted it to Euro, and sent the payment via SEPA Instant to Munich. But when you review your TIPS report at the end of the day, you only see the final Euro transaction. No mention of the original USD source or the FX conversion that made it happen. This creates friction for your operations and finance teams. The solution? Build reconciliation logic that links the original foreign currency debit to the final Euro payment. Without this, even successful payments like the one from Rosie Bike Shop can create downstream mess. And at scale, this becomes a big operational burden. The SEPA Instant FX Challenge feels operational, but really, it's an opportunity for forward-looking banks to boost their customer experience. Soon, moving money instantly across borders and currencies will be the baseline. Those who build for it now will be the ones powering the next generation of businesses from bike shops to global platforms. If you want to find out more, check out the article in link below.